Hey, Sue.
Hi, Nick. I can't believe we've finally finished the semester. I'm so looking forward to the holidays.
Yeah, me too. What are you planning to do while you're on break?
I think I'm just going to chill out a bit. Maybe go to the beach and catch up with some friends.
I'm thinking of going on a holiday somewhere along the coast. Only problem is I gotta find someone to take care of my dog, Sasha. I hate the thought of boarding her in a strange place.
I'd love to take care of Sasha, but my place is just too small. Hey, what about John? He likes dogs, doesn't he? Can't he look after Sasha?
I don't know. He has a cat named Allie. She doesn't like dogs. I don't know who'd come off worse, Sasha or the cat.
Well, why don't you take Sasha with you? I'm sure she'd love going for a long holiday drive.
I thought about it, but I'm not really sure if I could find a hotel that would let me bring my dog.
But aren't there heaps of dog-friendly places these days? Couldn't you just Google accommodation in the areas you want to stay, and I'm sure you'll find lots of places that allow pets.
Yeah, I had a quick look, but I wasn't really sure what to look for. None of them really said much about the pet accommodation. They did have pretty positive customer reviews on their site, though.
Yeah, but you can't really trust those reviews. A company isn't going to put bad reviews on their own website. Did you look at some travel review sites that have user-generated reviews?
Don't they do the same, filtering out the bad reviews and only posting good ones?
Well, actually, it's a part of this thing called Web 2.0, the two-way web. It's all about giving a voice to everyone. The reviews can be from anyone.
Oh yeah, like Facebook and Twitter? Huh. I hadn't thought about checking those Web 2.0 travel sites. I'll check them out. I'm looking at some of these reviews for pet-friendly accommodation on those TripAdvice sites. Some of the reviews are pretty negative.
Do any of the reviews include responses from the companies?
Not many, but a couple do. They're thanking the reviewers, promising to address the issues. I'm amazed they did that. I would have thought they would have just brushed off the issue or ignored it completely.
Well, that's the beauty of Web 2.0. Not only can the customers provide feedback on the business, but the business can engage with the customers. It's all about customer relationship building. Do any of the reviews talk about the facilities for pets?
Nah, not really. All they say is that pets are allowed. I can't really get any actual idea if they're any good for pets.
That's a shame. You know, it'd be really cool if the pets could write their own reviews.
Hey, that's a brilliant idea, Sue. Nice use of creative problem solving.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know how you said creative problem solving involves thinking at a problem in novel ways, reversing assumptions and so on? That's what you just did.
Did I?
Yeah. How's this? Why don't we create a website that allows pet owners to post reviews on behalf of their pets?
So you mean it would look like the pets themselves have written the reviews?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a pretty neat idea. You know how pet owners love their pets? Well, we could give those pets a voice through Web 2.0.
I love this idea. But I don't know. I mean, how would we fund it? We'd need to pay someone to design and market the site, and I don't know about you, but I don't think we're exactly rich.
We could ask our families, but I don't know if they'd be interested. They're not exactly pet people.
Yeah. And we can't really guarantee that the site would be profitable, or even popular.
Well, maybe we should use Web 2.0 to help us, through crowdsourcing.
Huh?
There are these crowdsourcing sites where people post their business ideas and can raise the initial capital they need from people who think it sounds interesting and are willing to invest in that idea. There's a site I've heard about called Ideology that would be perfect.
That would be awesome. So, not only do we raise funds for the idea, we also get a measure of how popular it would be by how much the people invest. So how would we go about this?
Well, why don't we start by doing some research on different companies and startups who have used crowdsourcing to solve a marketing problem. In that way, we can see what other people already know.
That's a great idea, Sue. Let's research it tonight and talk about it tomorrow.
Sounds good to me, Nick. See you later.
Bye!
Nick and Sue have identified a possible strategy for helping them identify a potential market for a novel idea, and at the same time raise the capital they require to get started. Crowdsourcing is another trend in the ways in which creative individuals, researchers, businesses, and companies are engaging with the general population to identify new business opportunities, solve problems, or contribute to global research projects. The example Nick and Sue are discussing is another application of crowdsourcing in which specialist crowdsourcing sites are set up to enable individuals or inventors who have great ideas and are seeking funding or investors to help them kickstart their projects. Before we find out how Nick and Sue go about their crowdsourcing project, let's complete some activities. First, share an example of a major corporation that has solved a market or production problem using crowdsourcing. Discuss your assessment of whether the project was successful and was the most efficient means for the company to source solutions. Now you might like to share a social media facilitated crowdsourcing project and provide a brief description of the unique features of the project and your assessment of the potential for contributing to the generation of new projects and/or ideas. Or you might like to find an example of a scientific discovery made through a collaborative crowdsourcing approach. You choose the focus and share your ideas about crowdsourcing via the discussion forum.